And we're underway. 5:06 p.m., 72 degrees. Can't ask for much more.
It's going to ask you the weather for the scorecard. Yeah. It's at the top. It says the weather. Wind. Do you know the wind?
You know, I'd like to find out. I don't know the wind.
I'll look it up. Don't worry.
It's been a.
I'm on it.
It's been a gusty, windy kind of weekend. How's the inning and a half been so far for you, Billy? I know you were chopping it up and hanging out with Rory a little bit.
Yeah,
between innings.
Catching up with Rory there between the innings. So far, so good.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm a little worried about Easton's pitch count's getting up there. I think last week he had, what, like 49 pitches. We're at 25 already.
Yeah,
so.
He was cruising. Just like everything he threw, just they were swinging right through it.
Looks like we're not going to see his career high in strikeouts for a game at 9 unless we really start swinging and missing.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Inside corner and 4 strikeouts for Easton Marks.
I may have spoke too soon, Zach. There's still time.
May have hurt you a little bit,
We're
right?
at 4 already.
And he gets him on it.
Walmsley down on strikes. How about 5 punch-outs, 2 innings? No problem. Easton Marks continuing the theme of strikeouts and getting closer to that record, Billy. That's 6 now.
Okay.
1-2 in there. Got him looking.
Great pitch by Marks there.
Throws him like a sculpture. 7 strikeouts out of the 8 outs that have been recorded so far for Easton Marks.
I think I lit a fire unintentionally.
You should tell him that before every game he goes out there for, right? Got him. Strikeout number 8. Easton Marks can't be stopped right now.
And Billy, what's the strikeout total at right now?
We're at 8.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're 1 away from his career high. Yeah, I'm trying to see the game.
We're on career
9
watch right now.
strikeouts. Is that Pacific?
Another strikeout. There is number 9. In 3 2/3 innings. After 3 2/3 innings for Easton Marks, where he strikes out 9. What a performance in his second ever Panthers start.
Can I give you guys something to look for with Bryland today?
Yeah.
Right now he's tied for the FIU record for getting hit by pitches with 18. If he gets hit by a pitch today, he becomes the all-time leader. We could be watching history. He's also been hit like 5 times this year already.
Right. Plus, FIU's got the nation leader in hit by pitches this season in Albert Serrano. So a lot of Panthers that were magnets to getting hit.
Been hit 27 times already.
It's crazy.
Through 6 games, which seems insane.
I had never seen anything like last weekend.
I mean, they stick to that stay-tight mentality. I mean, they don't move out of the box. I mean, that's the way it's been meant
last night.
There's
5 too, right?
It's always the starting lineup. Brought to you by Baptist Health.
Another hit by pitch.
There's the 28th.
Wow.
Not history, though.
Panther gets hit.
Sticking to the script.
29.
Coming after all the records.
We just need West to get hit today.
Let's at least make sure it's on a breaking ball, though, not on a fastball.
Well, no, we don't want any. We don't root for anyone to get hit, but
no,
sure.
If
it's going to happen, it's on a breaking ball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or maybe he'll get hit, as we've seen time and time again.
Maybe. Not by a fastball, though. Come on, Zach.
No fastball there to start. 0-1.
He's a grad student out of Key West.
Yeah.
Worst fear is the dark or huge birds. Hopefully the birds here won't spook him.
They've been chirping a little bit so far.
Hopefully the birds don't scare him too
Which
bad.
do you think scares him more? Because the media guide says dark or huge birds.
Crushed it down the line, foul. That's a great question.
I'd say it's more the huge birds.
Yeah, I mean, night games would be a problem.
Huge birds? Was that the description?
Dark or huge birds.
I would say huge.
I'm going to agree with Rhino there.
Yeah.
At least if you're asking me.
Funny enough, though, considering that I roomed with him, he never really talked about it. So it's,
he's afraid
it's pretty ironic.
Yeah, you know better than any of us.
Did he have a nightlight or anything? Or?
He hit definitely a lot of lights in his room.
There you go. Should have known.
Like those disco lights, as you like to call them.
The behind-the-scenes roomy insight.
You know, I got pecked by a bird at the zoo the other day.
Did you?
Yeah. I thought
kind
it
of
would
bird was
move.
that?
Did it hurt?
No, it just got my sock, luckily. But I figured if I walked by with my 2 daughters, like, I'll walk by, it'll, be the brave dad scared away, and it pecked at me.
That's something.
I'm okay. I'm a survivor.
I'm glad to hear that. And now your old roommate gets the chance. Brendan Rooney with 2 outs.
It's getting dark. Things are getting dicey for him.
It's his last chance before it turns fully dark.
You want to know his favorite foods?
Please.
Let's hear it.
Well, why don't you tell me? You were his roommate.
I know he likes steak, that's for sure.
He does like ribeye steak and venison.
Okay.
I love the
his
fun
fair share.
facts section. I got to be honest with you.
Tell.
He used the kitchen a ton to cook up steaks, so I remember it well.
Is he a hunter?
He is a hunter.
Yeah?
Goes up to Michigan with his family and likes to hunt up there.
You ever go hunt with him?
I have not, no.
Oh.
I'm not really one to use a gun or hunt, so
Okay.
that's just
That was
me.
a disappointed from Bill. I think he
Nah,
was hoping
just-
you'd say
Yeah, good hunting story. I don't know.
yeah.
If I had one, I would definitely would share.
You
But
can make one up. We won't know. It's his birthday on Wednesday. You guys wish him a happy birthday.
I did.
Good. Good for you. See? It's a real friend.
Of course.
Not like you, Zach. Jeez. Do you know who his
I gotta
favorite
brush
artist
up on my
is?
birthdays.
I do not.
Do you know who his favorite artist is?
I don't.
Picasso. That seems like just something you say.
Yeah.
I mean.
That's kind of difficult to get
Here
wrong,
I am
feel
thinking
like.
you were going to say a music.
I thought it was
No.
like Drake or
Right.
like Future. I said, all right.
No. I mean,
What other information do they give you that
he loves a good burger.
Who doesn't?
Tell you that
Don't we
right
all?
now. Loves a good burger.
Shout out to Burble right down the street.
I don't believe that he loves Picasso. This is just respectfully to Jaden Bishop.
I guess we're going to have to ask him.
You calling me a liar?
I just want the full scoop.
I could just make stuff up and you wouldn't know the difference, right? You just assume I'm reading it from something. You want to guess his favorite artist? It's not Picasso.
Music or
That's your
painting?
hint.
Music or painting?
This one's music.
I'm going to say
Bunny?
Bad Bunny, yeah.
It is Bad
Let's
Bunny.
go.
All right.
I shouldn't have told you.
Well, he
Maybe I'm a good teammate.
In fairness, it doesn't say musical artist. It just says artist. So he may be a fan of Bad Bunny's painting.
He took the liberty to do it as a music artist. And
Yeah.
yes, that lines up.
You think Bad Bunny paints?
I think he does it all. Whoa.
Crushed to right field. It'll be pulled foul. 3-1 is there on the outer part of the dish. Tyre with a long look on his face.
Might have been some home cooking there.
Definitely a pitch that, I mean, Rooney caught it well, to his credit.
Okay.
And that's a pitch that's kind of gone both ways, but
And
for
after
FIU
dark,
there.
too, for Rooney,
Little
which is
Picasso
big.
frame
Yeah.
right there.
Mm-hmm. Full circle. Tell you what, you're having a performance today. He set me up with the strikeout question. He's
Yeah.
just staring at me. I'm like, why are you looking at me? And then finally asked me, like, how many strikeouts, Billy? Just say it already. Talking about it in the break.
Another 3-ball count. And he sends it high and deep to straightaway center field. Graber ties it at 2. A 2-run moon bomb to center field and a brand new ball game in Miami.
Did you call it a moon bomb?
I did.
Yeah.
Good description?
Yeah.
Yeah.
moon shot, moon bomb, but
Yeah. He crushed it,
He
nonetheless.
crushed it.
Michigan football is going downhill, too. Win the national championship. Now they're heading in the opposite direction.
Still beat Ohio State.
Yeah, well,
Big deal for them.
that is a big deal, honestly.
Yeah. I mean, that was their Super Bowl, considering bowl contention was difficult at that point.
Well, and Ohio State wins the national championship, but they lost to Michigan again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So did they win the national championship?
I agree with you there. It didn't really feel like
No.
a true, the way it should have been.
The playoffs made this season weird, right? Like
A lot of
there's
upsets,
just-
too.
Yeah.
That just you didn't expect Arizona State to go that far either, right?